Saturday, good Saturday afternoon. God of War, God of Kratos. Yes, I just got a little head. Not in real. No, wait. Let me go back. In the game, there's a little head hanging off. You see, like if you look down there, you see how like Kratos has like a head hanging off a little head. That's Mimir. Mimir's like the Oracle, not an Oracle, but basically knows everything about everything. And he's going to tell us how to get to Jotunheim, because that's where we have to go to, the land of the giants, man, to scatter Faye's, Kratos' ex-wife, because she's dead, Atreus' mother's ashes in the land of the giants. We have to go to the highest peak in all of the realms. And we thought it was here. We got here. Magni, Modi, and freaking Baldur were up there talking with this dude, and we decided to cut his head off. Now we're going to take his head to the Witch of the Woods to reanimate him. This was the old gate to Jotunheim. This would have taken us to Jotunheim. We are high up. This would have taken us to Jotunheim, but it's no longer operational, so we have to go find another way to get there. Ooh, a chest! Yes! Sweet!
Another cipher piece. I'll see what I can fit together.
Another cipher piece. Another cipher piece. All right. Going down. Brr.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood-red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go.
Good boy, man.
Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
Before you cut off his head. Well, he was nice before I cut off his head. Is this a way to get there? I mean, there's a couple ways to get there, I guess. Confirm. Yeah, I can't go there yet. Wait, before I go, can I go down this path, or... It's a dead end. Okay. So I just have to get close. Close to it. Go to Brock's shop, maybe do some upgrades. That's what I'm about to do. Brock's shop, upgrades, something like that.
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know. I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god.
Baldur, yeah.
And you fought him, and won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons.
Thor's brother.
And now he's hunting us with his nephews.
Yep. That is exactly what I said, by the way. Like verbatim, that's exactly what I said. Hunting us, Thor's nephews. Did I make a big circle? Am I going up? I'm going up, right?
My kind.
This is where... Oh, for Christ's sake.
Now is not the time for that.
Oh, is it because... Whoa. Hey. The dialogue is what was holding it up. Brock! My favorite dwarf. I love this dude. He's blue. He's blue, ma-da-dee-dum-dum.
Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
What a dick.
Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
It's a big chicken
I'm
leg.
not hungry.
Good. It's
A
not
chicken
what I
leg?
was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage. canker-throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh?
See, I already bought stuff from,
Gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup.
You alright, bud?
And if he does remember, good
You good?
luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do
Spit
you
fister.
I just mean
Hey,
that.
do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break. What'll it be, Shorty?
That's 3. Damn, I got them all. Okay, so I'm pretty decked out right now. Well, decked out enough. 3. Talisman, that's what I need. Can I get a talisman? Damn it. Dust of Realms. Wait a second.
Okay, if that'll hold you for now.
Well, that's enchanted dust. Damn it. Hmm.
Now there's something.
No, there's nothing else. I got shit to do. There is nothing else. Meh. None of that. I can upgrade. Oh, I can upgrade that. Okay, that's, I guess, I mean, that talisman needs upgrading. Can I upgrade the talisman?
Come on in, then.
Can't upgrade the talisman, can I?
Quiet.
No, I can't. Dust of Realms.
Later,
Alright,
then.
we're going. We are going. Brr. Witch of the Woods.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
I'm on a boat, man. Got it right here. Now, if you look in the distance here,
Back to the witch from here.
if you look in the background, where is
Behind the big
it? See the
statue of
world?
Thor.
You see that shit? Isn't that fucking crazy? The world serpent just chilling out. Now, it's cool. Like, the legends say that the world serpent wrapped around the whole world. But if back then you couldn't travel everywhere in the world, right? You couldn't go to the Americas. You couldn't go, like, it wasn't as easy. So, if you saw something this big back in those days, you would think it would wrap around the entirety of your world. But so
wish we
that's
could've gone
how
on a trip like this with
that's how
Mom.
myths can turn to
She
legends,
could
or
fight,
reality
couldn't
can
she?
turn to legends or myths.
Yes. She fought.
That's to say something that big even existed back then. She probably didn't. Okay, here we go. Yes.
So,
Oh,
know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember it?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
We will continue another time.
Good. Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent room. Right. I knew that. I know she's really powerful, But you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Cool. Thanks, Dad. You may feed it to the fish. Awesome. That's so cool. All right, here we go. Here we go.
And now the door's gone. The witch's turtle must be standing up. So how do we get back up there?
Good question. Good question. Well, let's start here. Ooh. Okay. Ah! So that was cool.
Looks like we got him all.
Ooh, what's this?
Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspel harmonies. I bet this'll lead out.
Just in case I go back to that and I need to, destroy the other two, at least
Turn
that's
back
done.
to AC. Guess the gods aren't welcome here. There he is. I hope he remembers us.
Oh, I'm up here. Where am I? Oh, sweet. It's close. It is so close. Oh my god. Fire. Oh, come on, really?
Boy,
Interesting.
Yes. Yes, Pinky.
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
what is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
He remembers us. Ooh. Oh, that's right. Now. Thank you.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand?
That's important.
Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore.
That's
Now.
important.
What's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Hamlet. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look
Freya.
well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
That's
Bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me.
that's
Had
the
I known
queen
the
of the
witch in the
gods.
woods was Freya
That's the
herself,
queen of
I
the Norse
never would have
gods
suggested
that's been
this.
helping us.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You
Yeah.
didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
Well, young boy. Now,
So you did not
You're
think it's
welcome.
important to tell me. You're welcome. That's awesome.
Why did you
The
do
queen. That's like Hera
Trust
in the
her.
Norse world.
Because she's a god?
have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
Look, now I got a little head
Quiet your
in the game.
council head. I
Talking.
will ask.
If I need your help, head.
Get me to
I will
Tyr's
ask.
temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
Sweet.
What's there?
I got a
Only
little
the
head.
last
Yeah.
living giant in Midgard. You better to tell us the way.
The world serpent? Wait, you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. Speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Jormungandr. That's that big snake. The big snake that wraps around everything. Epic. Epicness. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Be a good boy. Alright, so now we're going back to the Lake of Nine. Every time we're on the boat, that's what he does. He puts the head on the bench next to him.
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just
Yeah.
need a moment to finish waking up.
He's not 100% yet. I
He's
mean,
not broken.
if you were a talking head, you wouldn't be 100% either. You're not 100% by default because you're just a head. So parts of him are still kind of like, you know, rebooting.
Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Like, if you look... That is
Mimir,
huge.
you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
I'll finish later.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Yes, sir.
That horn!
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Look at this shit, man. Look at this. I need some fresh drawers. Definitely need fresh drawers after this.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors that fat dauber, he was probably sick
Dauber.
of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet.
Thor fought
You
that
wanted to
thing
ask
to
him?
a standstill. Like,
Oh,
neither
concerned
side
you
won. They
had.
just fought each other till... Time out.
Alright, wish me luck. You'll envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh, no, that's not right. Makuna untunku. Eko no tunno punora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Ethnium Fobua. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're heading in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
Is that one of the people who first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
You looked
All
kind of mad
right.
for a moment.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
So bad. Alright, so a chisel and a rune. I need to learn the rune,
Wait,
and I need to
look.
get a chisel.
The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Alright. Going down.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Sweet. Yeah, I platinumed the hell out of this game, so straight story.
You
Straight
never did tell me
story.
why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Yes, continue. The Vanir, I believe, are...
This realm too early.
Oh, that's the side quest. The Vanir are the Valkyrie, I believe. That's what the Valkyrie are. She was basically goddess of the Valkyrie or something like that.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Enemies ahead.
Yeah! Yep. Yes. Yummy. Dark Elves.
Your skill continues to grow. This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge onto his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor. How badass would it be if they get Hemsworth to voice Thor in the next God of War? How badass would that be? Like Chris Hemsworth playing an evil Thor in God of War? So an evil version of the character he plays in Marvel. That'd be so dope. I don't know if they could afford him. Maybe he'll do it for free. Like, I'd do that shit for free, wouldn't you? Like in this game? Like, I don't know if he knows about these games. I don't know if he's a gamer, but I would totally play an evil version of that character. Kevin Sorbo did it. Kevin Sorbo did it in God of War 3. He played Hercules. Played Hercules in the TV series. He plays an evil version of him.
Take him down together. Ready yourself, boy.
Boom. Boom, bitch. Well, let me do it. Nope. Whoa. Yeah.
I without him.
That was tasty. But yeah, Chris Hemsworth playing an evil version of Thor. That would be so dope.
A very, very
All Father commands me. The All Father. The All Father is Odin.
That big crystal on the giant's ring looks promising.
Does it? Let's find out. That's the hand of a giant. That's the freaking hand. Holy shit.
That didn't seem to do anything.
Well, we need to do something else. Oh. There we go.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
But hopefully Santa Monica's in talks with like his agent at this point. You know, hey, we're developing a new God of War in the next year or two. Would Chris be interested in voicing our version of Thor? I'm sure his agent's like, what is a video game? Really? You want him to voice a video game? No, you don't understand. It's one of the most popular game franchises of all time. God of War. You ever heard of it? Yeah, I think my son plays that game. That's how those calls usually work. Yeah, my son plays that game. Oh yeah, okay. Well, I mean, we're a big fan of Chris, and we know he's Thor in the Marvel movies. You know, we would think he'd be perfect for this. He's like, but it's a video game, right? Stupid shit, stupid fucking calls. That's what those calls usually sound like. It's a video game, right?
Thamur was a
I don't think Chris
frost
Hemsworth's gonna voice a
giant. When he
video
died,
game.
his final
Oh,
breath
but
froze
he's Thor.
everything.
No, yeah, I mean, doesn't matter how hard they sell it. It's a video game. Video games are taken a lot more seriously, obviously, because they look like this. They don't look like in NES. You know, Mario at NES anymore. They used to, and those were wonderful. Whoa, oh. Brr, brr. You want him to voice a video game? Well, it's kind of sounds stupid. I don't think he's gonna do it. Well, could you ask him? I mean, we'll send you over some demos of what we have so far. That's a giant.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
The tip of that chisel. So we have to go all the way up there? That's a dead giant. Thor did that. Thor dropped that fucker.
Crystals up ahead.
Where?
Be ready.
Ready to go then.
Oh, you dodging. Okay. Ah!
We did it.
Yes, we did, boy.
An all-fine light crystal. Wonder what it's for.
I don't think he's gonna voice a video game. Do a voice in a video game. So stupid. Oh! That's a stat down? Yeah, it is, because I have that upgraded 2 levels. Now, if I upgrade that, that'd be a little different. That'd be a little different. Which I'm going to, once I run into Brock or Sindri. I love Brock and Sindri. You fucking, keep your fucking meat trap shut, you know. You piece of you wanker.
Hey, hardened world tree that. That's handy. Well, here's the base for the crystal we saw. But how do we get it down?
Beats me. Wait, is that? Ah, no, that's for that chest, I bet. Moving along, moving along. Look at that dead giant. Whoa. Dead nightmares. Dead nightmares. Yeah.
are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through
Mjolnir.
that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Thor is a fool.
Boy,
Right.
Yeah.
Take that, Robin!
Whoa! Ah! Come on, baby, come on. Coming through, coming through, coming through. That sucks.
This is the last one!
For you.
It's over.
Is that Sindri? Yeah, that's Sindri.
Isn't
The
it?
Smith, come on up. Oh, he kicked it. Thank you, buddy. Awesome. Meh. That chisel went through his head. That sucks. All right.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
how
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
So whenever,
Shush. I need complete silence for this.
whenever we don't see the dwarfs at their workstation, they're there. They're just invisible, basically. They're just in another realm. It's the upside down. So they're in Alfheim, or they're in Niflheim, or they're in whatever. They step between another realm.
Ready and ready.
Ready and ready. Talon bow upgrade. Oh.
Master Atreus, how may I serve?
Thank you.
What more do you need?
That's an upgrade. Okay, so wait, is that what I want to do? Chest armor. Oh shit. Yes. That's upgrades. Oof. What do I want to do?
Wear it in good health. Was there more? Let me think.
There was more. Give me a second. Don't be a schmuck. Don't be a schmuck. The fire. Okay. Yes, please. Charge, I don't want that. What's Tears Revenge? No. Yeah, I still think Hell's Touch is the best one. Alright, let's sell. We're selling.
Creative today.
Sell. That could work.
That's the deal.
Oh, no, I want to upgrade that. I want to upgrade the plated rune weave bracers. Yes.
I don't suppose you could try keeping that clean. What? No, just it was a question. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Should have equipped
Come
those.
back anytime.
There. Armor. Okay. 4 B plus. Metal plated waist guard. Oh, talisman too. Talisman is a big one.
What brings you around, friends?
I need a talisman. Ah, damn it. Dust of Realms, Hack Silver, Smoldering Ember. That's pretty badass. That's an upgrade.
Fine piece of work, if I say so myself. Ah, isn't that neat?